So of course, like many other people, follow a lot of full-time RVer social media pages. And one of the questions that I hear a lot of people ask other full-time RVers, and some people have even asked me, is what do you think the hardest thing is when it comes to full-time RVing and living that lifestyle? And I've got to be honest, there is a lot of really hard things about this lifestyle. It is absolutely not for the faint of heart. It is not for someone who is lazy, and it is not for someone who doesn't have, at least at some level, some kind of drive. But there's a lot of things that you can say, but here's my answer. The hardest thing about full-time RVing is at the end of the day, you still have to leave. Um, there is so many places that you will fall in love with for different reasons. Sometimes you fall in love with the people. Sometimes you fall in love with the views. Sometimes you fall in love with all the activities that there is to do in the area. Sometimes you go into a town that's themed and you fall in love with that theme or that culture. But you'll find many, many places that you just find a different part of yourself. You feel different in it and feel different than what you've ever felt before. And at some point, because you're living the life as a nomad, you got to leave that part. And it's really hard. It's really hard because at some level, you feel like you're leaving who you are and or a part of yourself that you like to be. But what you don't realize is that you had to go to that spot to find that person, to find that piece of you. And that is what you will carry forward. Is that piece that you learned to be and that you got from that.